Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. We are doing some out of ore today. We're going to go through and sell some stuff. I did add a conveyor over here into the pay dirt mine. I've got a lot of work to do over here still. Um, you know, I need to go get some more trees. Looks like we're about to get our heads dropped in here. So I added this setup over here with the conveyor. Really can't get to it too well. We're not getting any regular dirt. This should be pretty empty right now. I haven't been digging over here. And we got our mine here where I put the power up there, ran it down the side here. Got two hoppers in there. We are starting to get something else here. I'm not sure what this is. Blasted rock. Okay. So I do want to get a conveyor down here running this stuff up. I'm trying to get down to gravel and rock, so that's blasted rock there. So that must have been something where I blasted it. But I want to get a conveyor down there as well. I'm probably going to pipe it straight up and drop it into this hopper off the mountain there. So I did make it to where we could back in over there. Still not 100%. I'm still fighting a cold, so I do apologize. Let's go ahead and sell this dirt. I don't know. Let's put this blasted rock in here. I'm not sure where that's going to come out, or if we have what we need to process that yet. So I found out you can have all this stuff in your inventory. I wish you could just combine it, like just take it and then combine. There was one thing over here I got rid of because all it did was one little part that I wasn't making. So blasted rock goes down here in the end. Again, I'm not sure what that's used for. I'm not sure what we do with blasted rock. We're going to get ready and sell some stuff here. But you can queue this stuff up from your inventory. So like if I want it, I've got this gold ore and iron ore, I can queue this up without putting it in here. So we've got 599 diamonds. We're going to go ahead and queue up another 125 rubies. Takes quite a bit of time. It's over 3 hours to do that. And it does not run while you're offline. So we'll get ready and sell some of this stuff to see how we're doing here. We'll go ahead and make some iron, some steel. We'll go ahead and queue up another 125 more gold. I think I did start. I want to change this out to a steel facility. I'm not sure where I'm going to build it yet. I haven't been producing any cement yet. In order to make cement, I need gravel. Yeah, gravel. So I haven't been able to do that yet. Again, we need some more. We need some more wood. I haven't done that in a minute. So again, we can put this in our inventory. And we can queue up. We need some more. We'll go ahead and queue up some more floors. As many as we can. And we'll go ahead and just queue up the rest of those. And that'll get rid of all our... And then we could sell these 4 and this 1 if we want. Alright, let's see if we can get some money here. Let's go ahead and see what we got to sell. Well, we got this dirt. That's 10,000. 1,700 gold bars, 258,000. Say 599 diamonds, 111,000. 1,100 rubies, 211,000. I did make these. I still think it's easier to buy, cheaper to buy those. Buy the cement and then make these yourself versus just buy the piece for 2,300. Let's go. We got these. Let's go ahead and add these over here. Looks like we're using more beams than anything else. Let's go ahead and queue up 25 beams. Go ahead and let's queue up 50. And again, that's just pulling right out of here, so that'll be running. Alright. So again, I do want to put a conveyor down here. I'm not sure what the blasted rock is for. So if we go under buildings, and you go or factory, and then you do production, it'll tell you. This turns gravel into asphalt. This will separate coal. Oh crap. Crushed rock into gravel. Gravel, it'll separate everything else. So we're not getting gravel yet. Okay, blasted rock and solid rock will turn into crushed rock. And then into crushed rock. And then that'll turn, I can turn the crushed rock into gravel. So, okay, so we're going to remove this. Forgot what I have already. So I already bought the cone crusher, which turns crushed rock into gravel, but we need the jaw crusher to turn into crushed rock first. So let's buy a couple straights. Let's move these down. We're not doing the ramps right now. I've got my inventory pretty full here. I did turn the autosave up because so I want the cone crusher to be second, right? I want the jaw crusher first. So let's see what this looks like. Also, I got to figure out, let's turn off our system here so we don't overload it. We're producing 800. So as long as we don't go over 800, we'll be good. All right. We want the jaw crusher next, right? And we want the cone crusher. Does this come out the bottom? Let's see. So the jaw crusher. Let's go. Maybe we need a little incline here. Let's get it up off the bottom here. Let's get it up. Let's bring it up a little bit here. All right. Now we want the cone crusher, right? Oh yeah, it drops down. Now we should just be able to do a storage right on that for now. But we will need, if that's going to output gravel, we're going to need a froth floater. That's going to take in gravel and give us some more stuff as well at the top. And the bottom's going to be tailings and everything else. So what we want, a left and a right here. One left, one right. Well, that's the straight. I was like, what? That doesn't look right. There we go. And then just a couple storages, huh? And we'll need, I'd started doing some concrete. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly here once we start getting some crushed rock and stuff. Oh, I feel so bad. It's tough being sick. Trying to do some fishing IRL tomorrow. I'm hoping I feel better. I feel like I'm a little better today than I have been. I started getting sick Wednesday night at work. And then I was pretty shitty at work, but I wasn't able really to leave work. I want to make a few more of these. Let's see. 8 more. I don't think I'll have enough to do 8 more. We only had enough to do 1, so I'm not sure what we're missing there. Oh, we need nuts and bolts. All right. We'll let that run. We'll let that do its thing. Do we have any? We have 2 concrete blocks here. I don't have any more cement, but if you go to buy concrete blocks, they're pretty expensive. $2,300. If I buy 100 cement, that's 15,000. So can we make? I'm producing water over there. Can we produce? Let me throw this in here so it's not taking. I've got so much stuff in my inventory. And then let's do like 10. We'll make, again, we're making more by buying the concrete. We're still saving money overall, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So Somehow you gotta try to get. Sometimes you have to get creative to get these under there where you want them. Oop. All right. Now we can take this out. We're going to leave that one there. See if we can get this one. Just trying to make it look a little more legit. We don't have enough anyway to make it all the way. Trying to make it look a little bit better, but obviously we need to get this straightened around. We can use this one. It'll be our pass-through, right? And we'll start replacing those with the all right, let's go dig a little bit. Let's get some stuff in here and see what comes out and how it works. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. Help me out. Let me know how bad I'm doing. It's okay. I really like this game. Just because you like a game does not mean you are good at it. I want to try to get this stuff over here that we haven't seen before. Oh, I'm so sick. I know you guys are tired of hearing me whining about it. It just bothers me more because I never get sick, I think. let's put this scoop in. I did crank that autosave up. Oh. I just want to get enough of this so we can see what's going on here. I'm going to add more. I'm going to keep going down, but I'm hoping we get into more good stuff. Yeah, we need another one there. This right here drives me crazy. And after about 20 minutes of trying to fix it, I don't notice it with the equipment, so that's the main thing. Oh, there's quite a bit in here already. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn anything back on, did I? Okay. And I'm glad I didn't. Oh, this does 800. And this is 749. So we're good. Okay, so it's going to process through this. A bunch of blasted rock, which is nice. It would have did a better job of running through it if I would have had it on. Okay, I didn't even think about it. I turned it off so I wouldn't blow some power. Okay. It's pretty cool. I don't know where all the stuff's going. So far we got tailings over here. I don't know what those are good for. Okay. Starting to see a little copper, some aluminum. I haven't seen any of that before. Am I getting any gravel? Oh. I'm not getting any gravel, am I? I need gravel too. This turns blasted rock into gravel or into crushed rock. This turns it into gravel. I need a splitter here. I need a splitter because if not, I won't get any gravel. I'm turning all my gravel into ores. These are absolutely garbage, huh? Do I want to get these extra ores, or do I just want the gravel? Is that the question? Well, you need the copper and stuff. You do need it. Alright, I'm going to have to go drop some of this stuff and let's pick up some of this stuff here. I think we need to do a splitter. We still should be okay. I got to be careful because we're pushing the load limit here. We've got 51 to work with. I'm not sure. We may want to run. I don't know. All right, so let's free up some of our inventory here so we can remove this. We got room? Yeah, we still got room, right? All right. I'm John Henry swinging my hammer. All right. All right, so if we want some gravel, we have to, gravel's going to come out of here. We're going to have to split this. It's going to, I don't know how much electric that's using. It's adding 18, so that's not adding much. What did we, I probably should have thought about this here a little bit. Don't want that probably, huh? All right, because we're going to, want that one to go this way. We're going to split it. We want some of the gravel to go right into storage. So we can have some gravel into storage. Okay. Then we got to do the frother again, right? And then on the frother, the bottom is the crap. The bottom is the crap, right? So we're going to do, we'll make this a storage. And the top is the good stuff. And I don't know if we're going to be okay. This might be very close. Oh, get out here. Okay. Now it looks crazy, I know. We gotta test it out. I want to test it out before I get crazy with the thing here. What we want to do, let's check our grid load back now. Okay. Wow. Nice. Okay. Let's get us another couple scoops of that. Got a little bit of momentum coming up that ramp that time because we were on a level spot. I don't know how much blasted rock we got that time. It looked like mostly dirt. We didn't get shit. Alright, maybe we need to does not delete material. Oh. Okay. And I think it says does double diameter for rock fracturing. Let's back up a little bit here. Here we go. It's blasted rock. Blew up some pay dirt in there too, but that's okay. This should be enough to at least figure out if it's working or not. That top looks like a hot mess. There's actually starting to be pay dirt up there at the top as well. Go ahead and grab some fuel real quick. So this is just lots of pay dirt, and I'm trying to keep going deeper and deeper. So I was looking for the blasted rock so I could get some gravel. This is actually my pay dirt mine. That I was doing. I'm not going to even waste them for that. All right. Ceiling's caving in because I don't have my ceiling going back far enough yet. Oh. All right, let's drop this in. So some, not very much of that. Pink. All right, let's go back and see if this is working properly this time around. All right, so this, we want to have some gravel. Nice. It's quite a bit. This is going to be some ores. Okay. And this is going to be the tailings. Nice. Okay. Let's go get our concrete here. Oh, I didn't get the gravel, huh? Because I want to grab the concrete or the gravel. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We'll be able to use these for the walls inside. Give me some stairs here. I don't know what's going on here. I got offset somewhere. All right, did I make some stairs earlier? I thought I did. Yeah. We'll fix that when I'm going to rebuild this whole workstation. I still didn't grab the gravel, did I? I didn't grab the gravel. All right. This is so cluttered. Alright. Yeah, I need more of these. More of these. I can't even keep up. Let's cancel this for right now. Let's put our diamonds and our rubies over here. Let's put our gravel in here. Okay, let's queue up $9.99. Made 63 cement. There we go. Yeah, that's 35. I don't know if that's 35 hours. This is 162 hours or 35 minutes. I don't know. I feel like this is 6:41. 6 minutes. Maybe that's 35 minutes. Maybe that's 162 minutes. I don't know. So it's working okay. We got some stuff queued up. I want to put another conveyor down here. We got money now. Do want to get another conveyor down there so we can just drop. And then I'm going to have that conveyor drop into this hopper. Just daisy chain them over. Now the info did double diameter for rock, which is kind of cool. Alright, one more scoop of this and then let's hit the other side for a few. Looks like just a lot of pay dirt. That's okay. Guys, let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see me put this conveyor in, or do you want me to do that after that next conveyor down there and try to figure that out? Or you guys want, like I did this one here, I'm just going to do it a little deeper though. Or you guys want me to just do it on my own and show you when it's done? I don't know. Let me know. I don't know what you guys are wanting to watch. You know, everything, some of it, bits and pieces. Alright, so for this one here, what I do is, I go too far. I try to stop on the concrete. I use the one wood as my guide to hit the hopper. Oh my gosh. Not sure how we did that. I may just need to remove this wall. Not a very good scoop. A little peephole there, huh? You're just reducing your travel time by having these conveyors in here. Looked like we had a little collapse over there on this right side. Or is that the way we left it? I don't want to drive off there. As you can see, guys, that's pretty efficient. Not a lot of travel time. It's keeping up just fine. I like these vertical chutes. That's what I'm going to use on the other side. Probably just try to go straight up. This is where I was getting coal. I ended up just building this other plan over here. So everything's processed. So just in that little bit of time, we got 567 gold. I mean, as you can see the gold ore I've got here. I need to go ahead and I need to build me another facility like right down here. Right, we need another one of these. We can, that way we're spreading out the work. Here we go. Because again, I think this is 28 minutes and then 55 minutes. You know, so. Trying to make this a little bigger inside. Looking pretty impressive. It's all pay dirt, man, in every direction. Cave in. Yeah, we got to dig this down or blow it. You can't get it all. It's all over the place. Probably wouldn't hurt to Draymite it. Just it deletes the material. So we need the underneath. It's not lining up. It's not snapping correctly. I don't know if that's going to cause us to get hung up. It's a little bit of an imperfection there. We'll see how we can drive over it. Okay, so that's a whole nother section there. Now I'd like to put a conveyor in. Now do we run the conveyor up the side where this wall is maybe? Or we try to run it up through the top? Good question, right? We're going to need some actual blocks. We're going to have to level it off. So let's the drain might if you look at it, it deletes material. It's not cheap, but so and that's kind of what you got to do to get down in there. All right. Let's run this on down. Okay. We used all of our concrete, I think, didn't we? Let's go check to see what we got going on up there. We may need to buy some more. Just buy some cement. Hoping this doesn't, I don't think that'll mess with us too much, but I don't know why it does that. All right, so we got 2 concrete blocks. So we bought that. I was about to buy it again. All right, so that used all of our. That's only 4 minutes. And we got to replace some of this money that we've spent. Okay. got some cement here we can use. I wish you could just automatically click it and it would just stack it, but I put up more stairs down here, didn't we? They're not working properly, but you get stuck right there. These, if there's something that we use tailings for, guys, that I don't know about, let me know. They're not very valuable. Probably nothing we can do with them. I'd like to get this. At level 45, man, we get some big buckets. This is 3.5 million. 3.5. Let's just leave these in here for now. We'll let those stack up a little more. And then one of them was gravel, right, which I already stole. Was that this one? Oh, I got more. Oh, need my detonator, man. Okay. There's 91 pay dirt here. We can put that in the processor. These blocks don't take too long. That's good. All right. Yeah, this is the mine I want to take down. I want to get down into the past the pay dirt. Like this stuff here is what we're starting to get there, but I'm trying to think if I should go farther down first before the conveyor, because if this is the stuff I want to get, maybe I need to go 4 more blocks. Oh my. Yeah, these are 6 wide. That's why I did this. Let's go another group here. Let's go down 1 more row. Oh crap. Crazy. let's bring her. The good thing is your Dremite doesn't tear up your stuff, your explosives. Like in real life, obviously would blow this up, but in this game it does not. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oop, not Dar. Oop. Really chew through our money here. Oh, we're getting some collapse here. Okay. Now I want to put a set of level blocks. I'm going to kind of level it off here now that we seem to be into this stuff that we want. So I may need to run our guide blocks along the side, right? Bring these wood ones down here. Okay. And that should be enough to get me what I need. Little bit of a Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to get me room for a hopper, which is again a bunch more Dremite to go down even farther. But we're really starting to get down in here. Probably might collapse and just kill us. Can you die in this game? I don't think so, but we might find out. Also, if you want to do a hopper, you got to go deep. You got to go like 2 blocks deep, really, to drop it in there. I've seen people do it with conveyors, but I'm not having any luck just using a conveyor. I've been using a hopper, and it seems to work better. We're spending a fortune in explosives. But takes a long time to dig it all out. Fourth of July! Ah! All right. We're starting to get a little deeper there. There you go. Okay, now I kind of want my hopper going this side, I think, on that side. Let's put a hopper in here. Okay, so how is that setting? Setting awful. That's not how we want it. We got to get it lower than this. We got to get it. We got to get it snapped to the one below that. So. I don't know which way it's facing. I think that was it, but I couldn't tell. Okay. Now the other side's wider. It could handle 2 hoppers. We need to take this back one to try to get 2 in here. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. So we're going to have conveyors go through here. So So I probably want it one more over. Probably want to center it one more. So what we're going to do, let's try to get it to drop in there. Like that. Okay. We're probably going to need those back, but that's okay. I don't know what button that chat is next to, but I hit it a lot. You guys probably already know that. Okay. Not sure where we're trying to take this yet. Let's see. We're going to need some of these. What do we need, a straight 2 or a straight 3? Okay. Probably a straight 1 with a turn. All right. Let's bring this out for now. Let's get a, do we need a right turn and a straight 1, right? Let's try a straight 1. Oh, that one worked actually, didn't it? Okay. We don't know what the grid load is yet. Let's see. Well, these things just, can we just go straight up with these? How does that work? This could get ugly. All right. Let's see if we can find this dude. Silly, silly, silliness. Can't see. very effective, huh? Doesn't seem to do a good job on dirt. Okay. We're committed. We're going to be committed. All right. That was pretty far off, huh? My goodness. I'm saying I don't think I can get out of here now. All right, so we got to try to figure out where this thing's coming out at. Oh my. Maybe if I snapped one more piece on. Do 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 do. This is crazy. Okay. We got something here. Yeah. Oh, Lord. All right. I hope you guys don't want this to be realistic. Oh, Lord. Okay. Can't get out of here, can we? That'd be easier to go down. Oh. We got something. Oh, honestly, we probably don't need this one. All right. Okay. Now, we got to start watching the grid load here, so we can figure out if we're going to need to add another one after this, or we can hook it all to this one, because we don't want it to be over 800. So the way we can check that, I think, is to go ahead and add. We're going to go ahead and add a motor to this. Okay. Now, it's saying right now our unit load's 528. I don't know if we're going to be able to run all of that down all the way down to the hopper and keep it under 700. What's our power options? $700, right? $1,800, $1,200. Okay, so we can do it. We can do it. should be able to bring it all the way. I'm just going to use these ones I got here. All right, let's bring it towards me, which would be a left, right? Left is correct. And then let's bring it down 8x6 or 8x4. Now we want a 1 probably. We want it right. And we want a 1. We want a 1. What do we want to shoot? All right, I'm not sure. Let's check out how much power that is. That's 873. So we can do the 1200, would work. Okay. Whoa. You are a big boy. This is not pretty. I really need to redo all the power probably. I don't even know if I need that pole, honestly. Now here's my question. Am I going to tear that off with the lift? Yeah. There we go. No clipping on that. That's crazy. Alright, so we can't turn it on yet because we got to turn the It's just amazing how much stuff you can do, even though this looks like garbage. It just amazes me how much how creative you could be if you had a better creative mind than some people like myself. All right, now we need some of these, right? I don't know how many. Okay, just that many. Right. I don't know if this is going to work. There is a way to test it. All right, guys. We got to put some supports in, but it's working. Do a couple more of those. Really should do one more over there and put a board here, but that's okay. We need to support the conveyor and all that. Guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me today. Quite a bit of stuff just from blasting it down into there. We can blast that ceiling right into there for a few. I do appreciate you hanging out with me today. Until next time, have fun digging that dirt. I am out of here.